Hey yo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana and let's dive into this 837th stream, shall we? Where almost everything is working, although I did have to turn down the gain on my mic. That must have gotten bumped as I was moving around trying to adjust cables, so sorry about that. I also just noticed that the TV shut off behind me, so that's a thing. Uh, but we're getting closer. And for whatever reason, I think especially on Saturday mornings, there must be more internet usage and it causes congestion, which causes these dropped frames. So resetting the stream seems to have sorted things out, which is great. I mean, that's the goal, right? We want to we want to have a nice smooth stream, smooth experience so that we can play some Mario together, and hopefully the online for the Switch is good too. That's a whole other thing right there. But happy Saturday to you. I hope you all had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. And I hope that your weekend is going to be fantastic. Let's start it well with some Super Mario 3D World. Like I mentioned to Sunrose earlier, yes, please hop in and join me, and we can play some of this game together. However, of course, right now, I do need to get the TV set up behind me. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to boom, do this so that I can get up and grab my remote. Hey, there we go. And gotta tell you, I've got this whole suite of Super Mario 3D games. Not 3D Mario games, but Super Mario 3D games that I've been playing, and I'm having a blast. I love these. They are so much fun. So really, this has been a blast. What happened to my button here? Does this do it? No. What happened to my button? I lost a button. Weird. That's so strange. Could have sworn I had a button to quickly change to my camera and it's gone. I don't know why I am beset by technical difficulties this morning, but apparently I am. And yeah, see, this is not this. See, it went to this one where I was trying. Okay, so let's just take a moment, step back. This is where we were. This is not where I wanted to be. So my button somehow got changed on Stream Deck. Just because that's what happens. But this is what I was trying to get. Oh boy. Anyways, I am befuddled. So let me go ahead and share with you what I'm talking about. Here on the desk in front of me, I've got all these games right here. And we are about 3/4 of the way through this game. I actually really want to complete this game. Complete, maybe not the right way to put it. I want to beat this game. Maybe I'll go back and try and complete it partially off stream and partially on stream. I don't know, because my original save file I don't think was 100% complete. I tend not to necessarily always complete my games. I'm not a completionist necessarily. I got so much enjoyment out of that game, and then I was like, all right, cool, there's other stuff that came out, and I started playing other games. This one, however, I'm super close to completing 100%. The only thing I'm not sure if I'm going to do or not is try to get the 5th, I believe it is, star, which will appear if I complete every level with every character. So I may or may not go for that one, but at least, completing everything else. And I have at least maybe another 10 stars or something like that from a bonus world in the end. So we're actually pretty close, because it's basically like 2 levels that I have to complete, although they're pretty challenging. But today, we're now busting out the Switch version of the game, which I've never played Bowser's Fury, so we will at some point play that. But we're playing multiplayer right now, and so yeah, if you want to join in, hop on in to play, feel free. That would be really fun, and so you're more than welcome to do that. I do want to say I'm sorry again. that I'm all over the place. But thank you to Andu, Sunrose, and Marcelio. So good to see you. Glad you're doing well. And it's a Saturday morning. Saturday mornings tend to be a little bit more just kind of chill, a little bit smaller. A lot of people are streaming, a lot of people are out doing things, and I don't know how many people are going to be here who would like to also play, or who's also streamers, especially if those other streamers are streaming. But if you are someone who streams and you would like your face to appear on the stream, we can do that. I've got an invite link that you can follow, and that will allow for your face to appear here on the stream. There's a few things, if you do want to be a part of that you should know, especially that this is an E for Everyone stream. We, comport ourselves as such. So, but that's really the gist of it. But I'll go through it if anyone does want to hop in. That being said, I think it is about time that we snap our fingers and get into this. So, 3, 2, 1. Super Mario 3D World. Super. I don't remember. I think it was Sunrose, Scooter, and Memory Martin who joined last time. Can't really remember. Hopefully that was the case. I think that was the case. I'll be Peach if that's all right, if people don't mind. Yeah, World 3. Okay. Yes. Here we go. So I think we just completed World 3. I'm just actually checking right now. Oop. Snapshot mode. I did not mean to do that. Whoopsie. Yeah, this looks to be the single player. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So there we are. So Sunrose, if you'd like to join, feel free. We're going to go ahead and do online play. I'll create a room. I'm not going to set a password, so you can just hop on in as last time. Go for it. Hopefully this works. Select that character. I think we're set up. And Andu, you're welcome to hop on in if you'd like. And if nothing else, I do have Discord. I could set up Discord where we could just voice chat while playing. So that's an option as well. All right. Let's see. We need a player number 2. Right here. Game Guys, Saturday morning. Good morning to you. How are you doing? How are you indeed? Hello. Wee. Good to see you. Just kind of getting set up here. If you'd like to participate in the game, feel free. This is an open lobby, and I don't have a password set. If you'd like to be on the stream, whether through voice or video, let me know. And otherwise, we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants. But Game Guys Saturday morning, I feel like this is appropriate, right? It's a good name to be here because, it's Saturday morning. We're a go. Lovely to have you here. How was your St. Patrick's Day, everybody? If you were celebrating that. I don't know if Sunrose is available. Sunrose was here. I'm going to go ahead and just, I think maybe, well, I guess I could just start, I think. No, it's going to wait for other people. Okay. Disconnecting. I'll just go ahead and disconnect. It was good. Right on. That's good to hear. I'm glad. And I'm doing well as well. A little tired this morning, which has kind of been, that's just par for the course. It seems like lately anyways, my ability to feel refreshed has diminished. I think it's mostly because of the time change, but I'm wondering if I actually am fighting something, you know, a cold of some sort. I think I might be. Mostly just because this does feel like it's a bit much, so. But yeah. Okay, I'm thinking that if people are not interested in playing online, I could switch over to... Yeah, I do, Sunrose. Yeah, I'd love for you to join in. Let me go ahead and get this set up then. Sorry, I wasn't sure what was going on there. So, okay, online play. We'll create the room. Boom. And no password. There we are. All right, Sunrose. Yeah, feel free to hop on in. And if anyone else would like to as well, go for it. Go for it. So here we are, waiting for Sunrose and anyone else who would like to hop in. I never thought about that as the meaning for my username, but it works. There you go. It's the right time, you know? Be a game guy. It's Saturday morning, right? So, and as I mentioned, yes, if anyone would like to... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, game guy. If anyone would like to join me in voice or video, I can do that. As well, primarily if you're playing with me. If you know, I'm not going to just open up a voice call just yet. But if it's for the purposes of we're playing together, yeah. I do sometimes do just open voice calls, but it can get a little bit much when you're trying to look at chat, hold conversations in a voice call, and play a game together. It's just dividing my attention too much, so I've kind of steered away from that. There's Sunny. My connection is unstable. That's not great. Hopefully it goes well. Let's see what happens. All right. It says connection unstable down there. I'm not really great. That's normal, Sunrose says. Okay. So, I think this means... What does this mean? I mean, I can go to the map real quick. Yeah, and right here we can see World 3 progress. We are missing a couple of worlds, but I think... Ah, there we go. There's the... is that the boss? I always forget here. Let's take a look. No, that's not the boss. Oh, it's just the... no, we got the stamp. Yeah, so why are we not on level 4? Maybe we need more stars? I'm on land, so should be alright, Sunrose says. Alright, good. Animate Barrel, hello! Game Guy says, if I had the game, I would, but I don't for now. No worries. Yeah, I need that to wake me up. So yeah, Sunny, what do you think? Where should we go? Where should we go? Let's see here. I thought we would just go to level 4. Was there a pipe that appeared that I'm missing? Oh, it's this one over here. Silly me. There we go. It's this one right here. I'm getting a few little dropped frames, but nothing that seems like we can't, you know, get past it. So, Enemy Bro, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the whole thing right here. Uh-oh, we gotta stop by here, huh, Sunny? Let's do it. All right. Let's make it happen. You ordered McDonald's breakfast, Animate Rail says. Oh, that does sound pretty tasty. I could go for a hash brown right now, not gonna lie. Whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh! What just happened there? Sunny, did you see that? Okay, there's a little bit more lag than I was expecting, but it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. Man, that was rough. Hey, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in. Wee. Oh, what? No, what? Okay, that was a thing right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's this boss. Oh, this one's kind of tricky. As as I remember before. What was that indeed? That was a whole thing. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Or no, that was Game Guy that said that. What was that? There, I'm gonna grab. Oh, that works. That works. Okay. Oh man, come on. All right, I'll take it. Come up here. Boom. There we go. All right, we're gonna make this happen. I'm getting used to just a little bit of lag here. It's starting to kind of settle in, I think. There we go. All right. And Animate Bros is your favorite. There we go, exactly. And, oh yes, I heard this dude. Dude is interested in watching the Super Mario Brothers movie in Japanese with a dub. Or no, sorry, with... Not a dub, right? Not, it's going to, well, I guess it's a Japanese dub, I guess is what he's saying. Which makes sense, because, right, it's primarily, it was filmed primarily in English? Was it meant specifically for U.S. audiences, first and foremost? I never thought about this, but I wouldn't necessarily be surprised considering that Imagination Studios is US based. And while it would definitely be a sort of a US centric thing for me to think, but you know, all of the actors and whatnot that they've promoted are the English actors. So I guess maybe it is a Japanese dub, but I'm guessing you'd watch it with English subtitles. Would that be a correct assumption, dude? Whee! Okay, there we go. We got it. In any event, I actually, I know I've seen you be a little bit, you've got yourself an opinion on some of the actors, shall we say, but I don't want to. They are people. I don't want to be talking badly about anyone in the chat, so we're going to refrain from doing so. You can certainly share that you're not a fan of a particular actor or actress, but we're not going to put anyone down. But I actually have really come around. Not that I was ever really against it. It was just sort of a strange thing that the actors were so well known, because at first I had a hard time distinguishing once they showed the actors, distinguishing their voice and character, I like, or not distinguishing their voice for the character, like going, wait a minute, that doesn't sound like, that character because it sounds like this actor. But I've actually now, having watched the trailers, come around to it. I really like it. So, okay, thank you, dude. Yeah, that's good to know. English will be the international release, while Japanese dubs only in Japan. And my reason why I will watch it in Japanese is that Mayano Mamuro is one of my favorite male Japanese voice actors. Cool. Yeah, I totally get that. I personally would probably have a hard time with it, considering I think that the movie looks like it's going to be so full of spectacle. And I really want to be able to concentrate on that. Then again, I do like dubs. I'm not going to lie. I really do. Not dubs, subtitles. Subtitles. See, now I'm doing it. I mean, not that you were doing it. You know what? I'm going to stop talking. It's early in the morning. I'm tired. So, nope. Okay. So, I'm deleting that. I asked you. We're not doing anything that is negative, dude, and I am going to delete those messages, and I unfortunately will have to time out if things like that happen, because nope, that's not okay. Not okay. That is a person, and we are going to be respectful of them, even if you're not a fan of their we got to be respectful, and we have to recognize that that making fun of them and changing their name that way is not okay. I gotta get this bell here. Right, game guy? That's exactly it. That's exactly it. I'm really pumped, especially that last trailer. Watching it with Mana Sprout, it was like, this is so cool. I'm really pumped. All right. Nice, thank you. I'm so glad Sunrose knows where to go here. As I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I can't play this morning. Oh, the dropped frames in the game. Oh, hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh man, we are just dipping. Look at this. Wow. See these dropped frames? This is making it tough. Is that on your end too? Whee. There we go. I don't know. It seems to come and go, so it could be just the fact that we're playing on a Saturday morning when a lot of people tend to play things online. Could be Nintendo's server. It is on the game too, Sunrose. I wonder if it is my internet connection as well. I don't know. I'm worried that it might be. And I actually am on Wi-Fi for the Switch right now, which I would rather have it be connected through the Ethernet cable. Oh, no! Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah. Sunrose. Sunrose just enjoying the ride. Whee! Okay. There we go. Boop. Oh, come on. Why can't I get... There we go. Whew. Alright. Oops. Did you want to hop in there? You can reconnect? Yeah, I mean, let's see here. What could I do, though? Oop. Oh, no! We lost her! Darn. I didn't realize that. Do a quick Twitch analysis, Sunrose says. I mean, I'm not dropping any frames on Twitch, so the stream is fine. It's just the game. I mean, I say let's carry on for right now and beat this level, and then we'll go from there, because we're right at the end anyways. Sorry that we did have a bell for you, and then it got lost. It did. There we go. Come on up. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. All right. So, yeah. I need to grab... I don't know where... I need another Ethernet cable. I'm not sure that I have an easy solution to actually plug in my Switch right now, because unless I just move the dock altogether, I could do that. If I plug the dock in there, because I have the power and I have the... Yeah, that would work. Okay. Yeah, I do have a way to do it pretty easily. Okay, I'll swap my docks real quick. You could argue I could just put my Switch in the other dock, but I think I'm gonna just switch the dock, because I haven't yet put my OLED into one of the original docks, but I don't have a screen protector on my OLED, and I've always been a little cautious about scratching my screen, so I think I'm gonna do that. For now, it seems fine. With 3 or more people, it might get more laggy. That does make a whole lot of sense. So, okay, I think I am gonna do that. Game Guy says, I like the voice actors, but I would have preferred the voice actors from the game. And yeah, you know what? I actually do get that, Game Guy. I think it's going to be different. I mean, it's gonna feel different, and that's maybe good or bad. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and put this up as I real quickly disconnect from the game, and I'm going to swap my game dock, and hopefully then have that connected network. That should help. Okay, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. right. So, unfortunately, this isn't working for another reason. And so I've got to figure out, hey, greeting, Twitchy Berry. How are you doing? Oh, that was perfect timing. Did you see that? Just as I switched back to my face. Barry, how are you doing? How was your St. Patrick's Day? And what are you planning for this weekend? Yeah, and I did just notice, by the way, Twitchy Berry, I just went into Discord to announce this stream, and I did notice I've got some messages from you. I haven't read them yet. I'll check back and get back to you. I actually noticed about maybe a dozen different messages. So, Animate Barrel, I'm sort of back. What do you mean? Oh, I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't ending the stream, if that's what you were asking. I was just setting up or changing the internet connection, or hoping to change the internet connection. So my unfortunate news here is that the way I was going to do it didn't work. So I think, let me see. Maybe I might be able to go and grab an Ethernet cable from the garage and plug in, and that would give us a much better gaming experience. And I feel like that's the right thing to do. So I feel a little bit bad that Sunny is having to experience all these dips in the game, because we're playing Super Mario 3D World, but busy lately. Dentist appointments for the family and work has been stressful. You know, dentist appointments not only stressful, but potentially expensive. I don't know how it is in Canada. Definitely, unfortunately, here. But oh, it's gotten a lot worse, Animate Braille says. But I worry it's my Wi-Fi. I'm not seeing any dropped frames on my end, so I feel like the stream should be good. We might just be suffering from Saturday morning woes, is part of my concern. But what I might do, I might go grab that. What do you think, Sonny? What do you think? You think I should go grab that cable and see? It would mean potentially another 5 minutes or so before we're actually back into the game. But that is an option. I don't mind trying to look for that. And I've got a drawer of cables, so up to me. I feel a little bit bad. I'm sorry, folks, but I think that might be the way to do it. You know, streaming is exciting. It's just me now, so take your time. Aw, Sonny, you're really kind. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that work has been stressful for you, Twitchy Berry. I know you give 110% to what you do, and you're a very caring person, and I say that just to encourage you. I hope you know that you've really made an impact on me, and I know many others, and so hang in there. And Barry says, I've been exploring some more old card games. Deciphers the Lord of the Rings and Wizards Harry Potter game from 2001 to 2002. No way. Oh, man. You know what I never told you is, I don't think I told you anyways, is that I began well, this wasn't the first game I played, but the first tournament. I began my CCG tournament career by borrowing a deck of the old Highlander game from a friend's dad. And that was my first tournament. And I actually won a couple of games and got into the semifinals, I think, before I got crushed. I just had a really good deck and I got lucky. But we also have Napsy here. Oh, and a raid. What? And Maverick.
Thanks for raiding, Art of
And
Mana.
we've got Zahan Games, Octo Chris Deluxe, Cortez. It's a J raid. Oh my gosh. And Calico, good to see you. How are you doing? What? Welcome on in. Let's Jays. And crew. Look at that. This right here. That's the guy. That's our guy. Splatoon 3. Oh man, are you hyped? I know you are a little bit unsure about which of the three options you're going to choose for the next Splatfest. I think I have to go with Nessie. For those of you who don't know, Splatoon 3's next Splatfest is interestingly worded something along these lines. Which do you believe in? Nessie, aliens, or what was the third one? Bigfoot. Now, go for it, Sunrose. Yeah, absolutely, please. Nessie's my favorite for sure. Oh, by far. I mean, Nessie is, yeah, I want to believe in Nessie too. In fact, maybe I do believe most in Nessie. But I probably would believe more in aliens. I don't know. Maybe Bigfoot. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, you know? Right, Maverick? But yeah, exactly, Let's Chase. So if it was just which is your favorite, oh, no doubt, Nessie in a heartbeat. But since that's not the case, you know, it's a little bit trickier. Anyway, look, to all of the amazing people who came in with the raid, thank you for coming on in, and good to see some new names here. I hope I got your names right. Zahan and Octo and Cortez. My name is Mana. I'm an E for Everyone, family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo games, because that's what I'm passionate about. Retro games on original and official hardware, and indie titles as well, especially games that have good messages. Things like Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, which is a little bit darker, but really a good message, and A Short Hike, which is a little less dark, and it's just a beautiful game. I highly recommend that one. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. I hope that you make yourselves comfortable, kick back, relax, and enjoy the stream. If you like what you see, please consider a follow. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And yeah, it's a tricky one. Sunrose, okay. Ooh, I don't really know that I've seen this link before. Okay, I've got bitrate stability. Yeah, hitting that 5,000 mark. Well, that's a really cool tool, Sunny. Thank you. No drop frames were detected. Keyframe intervals look good. Video frames look good. No duplicate frames. Quality check looks good. All that's right. Stream resolution 1080p and 30 frames per second. Total bitrate 5,162. I think I have it at like 52. I don't remember. Well, that's a really cool little tool. I appreciate that, Sunny. Okay, Chris. There we go. Not Octo. Sorry, Chris. I mean, it's in your name, Chris. I should have gotten that. But hey, Lightree, how you doing? Will you check out Diablo 4 Open Beta next weekend? I honestly was not aware that was coming out next weekend. I do like dungeon crawlers. I tend to like Torchlight more than Diablo, but I am interested. So if it's an open beta, and I mean, I don't know if it's, I'm guessing it's not one of those situations where you have to buy the beta. If it's just an open beta and it's free to play, I might check that out. Sunrose says, I do have a suggestion. When streaming online, I turn my bitrate down a little, like half of the highest upload. When you're that way, the bitrate doesn't struggle as much. The highest, half of the highest upload. What do you mean by that? Half of the highest upload, meaning like what my upload speed is? I don't remember what my upload speed is, but see, this I am a little even though I've been streaming for a while, there's still things that I don't always know. According to Twitch, it's best to use 80% of your upload speed. Oh, and you bring it down to about half. So my upload speed, I want to say my upload speed is like it's pretty good. I can't remember. I think it's now like 10 up. But I don't know. Let's Jay says that's why I only stream at 720p. Twitch doesn't support True 80 anyways. Really? I was not aware of that. How so? I'm sorry, we went from Mario to now we're talking about the streaming side of things. By the way, for those who are coming in, don't know me, this is what we're working through this month are the 3D games, and we are actually playing online if you'd like to play Super Mario 3D World online. However, just before you raided, we were trying to figure out what we were going to do with regards to maybe a direct connection and a LAN cable, because unfortunately I've moved my setup around a little bit, and and don't have an easy way to plug in. So I was going to go see if I could find an Ethernet cable in the garage, but we'll see. Twitch caps its bitrate somewhere around like 5500 or something, I think. You can't get real 1080p picture with a bitrate that low. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I did not know that. You know, for example, if your highest bitrate is 5000 and you're playing online, try 4500. Oh, you're just saying because it's... I see what you're saying. Because mine is dipping and it's not steady, you're saying drop it. Am I understanding you right, Sonny? Because that does make sense to me. Like, the bitrate stability is fluctuating a bit, so it would be better to bring it down to keep it more stable, if I understand right. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I've struggled with that as well, because I have experimented with bitrate, and what I've found is that I can't get steady bitrate. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. User error, most likely. But I have tried a lot of different options, and it doesn't seem like it's worked. But you're saying also because we're streaming the Switch, it would be good to drop it down, and then it wouldn't be as congested. I'm also a little bit worried that some of it is due to the family using some internet right now too, even though they try not to too much while I'm streaming. I mean, that's just the reality, is we all use the internet. Try 720p next stream. I mean, I've got a profile set up to do 720. I stopped doing 720 too much. I do 720 for like Splatoon, when I'm streaming Splatoon, because that game, you know, it's got so much action. It just makes more sense to drop it down to get to not have so much of the artifacting that comes with trying to stream it at a higher resolution. When you know how you just get that muddiness that it looks like. But yeah, streaming can be tough. That's the takeaway. Well, listen, I'm gonna suggest. Yeah, it does. Let's chase. I know the pain. I have DSL, got so tired of our slow speeds, I asked for a temporary change till the fiber is up. Yeah, you know, Sunrose, unfortunately, yeah, we're pretty limited in our options. We've got DSL as well, so it's tough. Used to stream at 1500. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oof is right. Man, I don't know. I couldn't really tell you, but... Animate Bro says, I can tell the difference between 720 and 1080 on the streams. How so? Is it an improvement for you? Should I go to the other way? I also want to give out a shout out here to another streamer. Well, actually, we've got several in here, but I want to particularly shout out Maverick Crossing, who came in just a little bit ago. Maverick Crossing, right here. Hey, and playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, which is one of my favorite games and my most streamed games. Love it. But I intended to do that. So we're trying to connect our communities. If you want a great streamer who's just, you know, real chill, plays a lot of Animal Crossing, Sky, those types of games, but others as well. Recently met Maverick Crossing, and really been a lot of fun. But I'm also gonna circle back around and put in the chat the little link so that you can actually follow Let's Jays directly. That's right there with the heart in the thing and the bob and the stuff. You're crisper. Okay, yeah. Yep, exactly, yeah. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Like, I didn't know if you meant like it was a smoother experience for you, or in 720, or if it was a higher quality, a better quality experience in 1080. And so that's why I ultimately went with the 1080. And I do stream at 30 frames per second always, because in my opinion the frame rate isn't an issue when we're watching other people play. You know, I get it, if you're playing a game you want a higher frame rate, but if you're watching someone else, it seems to me like 30 frames is plenty, and when you bump that up, it just gets wild. So There we go, enemy barrel. Oh, no. Is it working better now? And of course, Maverick, no worries. Well, I'll tell you what, since we just got that raid, we've got some new people here, I would like to play a little bit of the game, Sunny, if you don't mind, before we try to attempt any kind of fixes or things, just because I want to sort of honor that we've got some new people here, and it might be a little boring for me to say, hey, I'm going to step away and try and wire a system that I admittedly should have had it done before the stream. I just didn't think that we were going to have some of the lag that we've been experiencing. But let's go ahead and get back into the game now. So we just did that. Oh no, this one. Oh no. This was the first level when I was playing this for the first time on the Wii U. This was the first level that gave me issues. Oh man. This is the first one. This was a pain. Doesn't it? I don't want to say it too loudly, but doesn't it feel like it's a little bit smoother right now? Well, I guess we can grab that and put it in the reserve. Put the bell in reserve, that is. But yeah, oh man, this level. Ah! I'm going for it. I'm not going for it. Ah! I gotta run for it. Woo! Okay, there we are. Oh man. Ah, and Animate Barrel was there. Whee! Oh, I thought I had jumped. I did not. Oh no. Okay. Oh, well, I'm gonna let Sunny do it. Go for it, Sunny. You got this. Nice job. But the crown. No. No, not the crown. No. Drat. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Okay. But that gets us there. And then Sunny, I think, yep, there we go. Okay, cool. And then Sunny's going to grab the star. Thank you, Sunny. That works for me. Boop. Boy. I mean, I'd like to say it was the internet, but it was definitely me just not being wise. Okay, so Sunny's going up. I'm going to go that way, too. That seems like probably a smart way to do it. Whee! Okay. Whee! Oh, yay. Got a stamp. Nice. Thank you, Sunny. Sunny knows all the tricks here. So, yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Did y'all have a good St. Patrick's Day? I've been asking that a lot. I know some people may not necessarily do anything special on St. Patrick's Day, but I recently did the 23andMe. If you know anything about that, that's sort of the genetic testing. It can tell you a lot about your ancestry, so on and so forth. And what was sad but known and kind of funny at the same time is, yeah, 0%. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. 0% Irish. So yeah, it was very clear. Oh, well, sorry, Sunny. I was going the wrong way on that last one. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, well, we'll get another chance. And Animate Barrel, yeah, there wasn't. Yeah, that was kind of sad. Yeah, right. Oh, no, no. Sunny, we did bad. We did a bad. All right. Boop. Oh, did not mean to do that. We don't need to go back for it, though, do we? Do we? Oh, I mean, I guess, here, I'll just let you do it. Go for it. Go for it. Or no, I guess, oh, because I'm the leader. There we go. That makes it work. Haha. Yep. Yeah, but yeah, let's not go through that. I gotcha. I follow you. I see what you're saying. This is kind of fun to play this without the voice chat. This is the way we can communicate. You want me to get it? I guess I got it. All right. Yeah, oh man, you know, as much as as it pains me to say it, I have not played Animal Crossing since the last weekend. You know, I had been... Oh no! Toad! There we go. Oh gosh, that was close. Oh gosh, that was bad. Yeah, I'd been trying to, to do my daily logging in and playing a little, and I just chose not to bring my Switch with me the weekend that I went away, and I haven't played it since. So I haven't played Animal Crossing since then. Oh, jeez, this is no. I told you this is the level. This is where it begins. But yeah, I mean, Sunny, that was rough. This is where it all. Oh gosh, this is where it all goes downhill. I'm coming. Wee, wee, wee. Oh man. Game Guy says, I play this game a lot on Wii U and I can't wait to get it on Switch so I can play the game anywhere. Yes! That's it though, right? Like the portability of this, but also the online play. That's really cool. And Mana Sprout and I have been playing this. She's actually really into this game. Like, she really digs it. Oh, we don't need to get it, do we? I just realized that because we already got it, right? Yeah, we already got it. Okay. I couldn't remember how that worked. Like, if you already got it, if it would, not let you get it. Like, oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, gosh. It's all up to me now? I don't like this. Oh, man. Oh, gosh! There we go. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, that was intense. And not in the good way, like camping. Oh, gosh! Well, yeah, that's a thing. We're just, like, looking at it. Hey! Oh! What was that? Oh, no. She picked me up. Sunny. We didn't need to go for the goalpost. Oh, restart. Okay, I guess we can. We didn't need to go for a perfect thing, but that was funny anyway. Oh my gosh. That was pretty funny, actually. I dig it. Oh, why did I keep going this way? Seems like such a bad idea, and I still always go for it. There we go. All right, I'm ready. Pixel Knight comes up from a warp pipe in a robe with some coffee. Good morning. Try to bubble with Eleanor. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, and then I have this. Nice. Okay, thank you. Cool. I just had a crazy thought. What if the next Switch is called Switch U? You know what? Somebody was saying that too. There was somebody that was kind of suggesting it. I mean, oh my gosh. I worry a lot about the Nintendo's next console. I think if Nintendo were to yes, I probably should have bubbled up, huh? Oh. What do you think? I worry that if Nintendo goes the route of making a console that does not have any kind of account, that we lose all of our games from the Switch, it might just be, it's that fresh start that I don't know that Nintendo is going to be able to recreate the magic. I really don't. I worry that, the Wii did so well, the Wii U didn't, and the Switch did so well. Are we going to just keep in this pattern? I guess it's probably arguable that the N64 did well. As far as I understood it to be, I thought it did well. It definitely, didn't do as well as like the original Nintendo or the Super Nintendo. I don't think it sold near as many as the Super Nintendo, but it did pretty well. I think it sold more than the GameCube. I don't actually remember that. Oh, dagnabbit. Go, Sonny, go! You got this! Run! Run like the wind! There we go. All right, we got this now. Oh, man. Yes, Pixel Knight, right? It's kind of the same for me. I've just been in this, like, Mario mood. Okay, let's make it happen. And I'm gonna, well, For all that, we still didn't make it. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well, Sonny, it's all good. We're just having fun. Yeah, skip it. Do it later. Exactly. I'm not worried. But we'll come back. We'll come back. But yeah, the Switch successor, I think, you know, now that we're competing against the likes of the Steam Deck, that, you know, and that's not sold anywhere near as well as the Switch, but what it proves is that there is a market for, well, there always was, you know, for a high-powered handheld. No way, Tyler Nader, thank you so much.
I eat mangoes.
It's good, me too. Actually, I tend to more eat things that, you know, like mango flavored things, you know, juices and whatnot. Mango juice. Although I do like dried mangoes. But yeah, Tyler Nader, thank you for that resub. I appreciate that so much. Half a year. What? Thank you for that. And welcome on in to the stream. By the way, if anyone would like to join in, feel free. Right now it's just Sunny and me. As far as I can tell, Sunny, the internet seems to be much better. So maybe we're okay at the moment. Maybe I won't worry about plugging in. But for the next one, I will have to get that set up. Oh no, not this one. But yeah, I think I used to not be super worried about the Switch successor, but it just seems like now with the way I did not mean to do that. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, I think that means... Yep, I only have one now. But I can just do this. Boom. Easy peasy. Whee! Sorry, Toad. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Shroud asks, can I join, please? Yes, that would be terrific. Let me see. So I don't know that we are, oh no! I don't know that we are friends on the, Switch, so we'll have to do that. But I can add you in. Your friend code, you could whisper me or however you'd like to do that. And then there's no password on this, so just hop on in. Oh boy. Whee! Ooh! Oh! There we go. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. I thought... well, that didn't work so well. It's a lot easier than it is in the later worlds. But it's also... Oh gosh! He says right before he dies. Okay, alright, Shroud, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and add you in right after this level. I don't think we can get up there, can we? Maybe, but probably not. Nope. Oh wait, if we get 4, here, we could. There we go. Well, that was easy. Easy peasy. I'm glad you had your 3 there. Nice. Ah! What? No! Ah! No! No! Oh, the mayhem. All right. Let's finish this level and then I'll add Shroud in. Let's see. Toad, why? I didn't mean to do that, Sunny says. It's all good. It's all good. I get it. All good. Oh, darn. All good. All right. Here we go. I'll grab those right there. Do we want to go in the pipe? Probably want to go in the pipe, right? Surely we want to go in the pipe. To the pipe. Yeah, we got this. Boom. Booyah. Nice. We just crushed that. That was great. That's funny. Yeah, Toad was not really our friend on that. Ooh, I'm going for it. Whee! Whee! Oh no, poor Toad. And then over here. All right. There we go. And away we go. Man, this game's so good. Oh boy. There we go. You got it, Toad. Nice. Boop. There we go. All right. Cool. So, Shroud, I'm going to go ahead and add you in here. And we'll play some games. Thanks for asking. So just be mindful, again, for anyone new here, my name's Mana, E for everyone, and keep things nice and clean and appropriate for everyone. And let's go ahead. I'm going to add in, by doing this. Oops, I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. Let me go to end online play. Thank you. There we go. All right. Connection will now end. And I'm going to go ahead and go over here. Something happened to my Stream Deck. I think there was an update. Some of my scenes are not connected as I thought they would. But, hey, you know what's trending right now? Metroid Prime Remastered and the Game Boy Switch Online. Definitely need to get that Metroid Prime Remastered at some point. I'd love to get a physical copy at some point to play that. I'm not in any hurry, though, but I hope that they restock it. But if not, maybe someday I'll pick it up. But I do have the Metroid Prime trilogy, so I'm not totally not in a situation where I can't play these games, but the remaster does look pretty good. Although I'm worried because I have the trilogy and never actually played all the way through it. So I started with the original, but that was it. So, ooh, I like your little gold Carter there. Limitless, huh? All right, there we go. Go back here. And go online. And we're going to create that room. Oops. Create room. No password. Connecting. And here we go. Pixel Knight says, personally, I think Nintendo learned from their mistake from the Wii U. For example, I don't think it will be called something like the Switch U. I would like to think that. I think you're right. But this is what I worry. See, I think even looking at Xbox and PlayStation, there's much more of these iterative things that used to be reserved more for Nintendo's handhelds. And I think that might be a good way for Nintendo to go forward is, hey, this will play your Switch back catalog, but also do these other things. If it was more along the lines of, say, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance compared to the Game Boy and Game Boy Color, where it has this new powerful ability, but it is not, but is backwards compatible entirely. I think that would make sense. And that also means allowing you to access your digital games. And that's the thing I don't know if Nintendo's going to do or not. But I think that is the way that it ought to go. I think that people will feel burned, especially again. I think the Steam Deck has added several elements to this. One of them being that there's now this expectation of these accounts that have all of these games. You know, when we're talking about thousands of Steam games, you know, and it's all connected, and you don't need to worry about if you can play it on another device. It's just gonna work. That changes the whole thing, you know. Whee! And of course, then you've got the power as well. But I don't necessarily think that we need to have the same power as the Steam Deck on a Switch successor. I think we just need to know that there's going to be the ability for third-party ports ported easily and ported well. And if we get that, we're golden. But I just don't know that we're going to have, you know, I don't know that we're going to have that, to be honest. And maybe, you know, Nintendo has thrilled and surprised in the past. I've actually, oddly enough, kind of not really been the biggest fan in some ways of the Switch. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. From a hardware perspective, thinking that in terms of the feel of using the hardware, in many ways, I'd say it was a downgrade from the Wii U. So it's not all about that. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. I hope that Nintendo does something that honors the success of the Switch. I think that was the thing with the Wii U, is that no, the Wii U did. I don't know, because it was backwards compatible, but it didn't allow you to. Well, it did allow you to carry all your purchases over, but you had to sort of port them. I didn't really like that. I like the account-based much more, because I also like keeping my Wii. I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. I have a lot of thoughts that have come and gone at different times, and I haven't sorted them out in my head. But I do think about it from time to time. But yeah, hopefully they don't call it the Switch U. Abram, hello! How are you doing? Would you like the name Switch X? No. I don't know. Maybe. It reminds me of Mega Man X, and I like the Mega Man X franchise. So, maybe. What would I like? How about the Switch? How about we had the Switch, now we have the... Oh boy. There you go. I was your Yoshi, Sonny. I was your Yoshi. Nice. Yeah, I don't know about Switch Pro either. I don't know. Pixel Knight says, definitely need reverse compatibility, especially so we don't have another 100 ports. Yeah. Yeah, right? That's true. Oh my gosh, that's... Whoop. There we go. We did it! Yeah, what would be a good one? I mean, maybe something like the... Honestly, I would be okay with... How about Switch Advance? That would actually be kind of cool. Can you imagine? Or the Super Switch? Oh, the Super Switch! I want it to be the Super Switch. I want it to be the Super Switch. Okay, I'm putting a poll in the chat. What do you think? Super Switch. Super Switch. I'm putting this in here. I'm making a poll. Poll. All right, I'm putting this poll in here. And the poll is going to be Switch successor name. And it's going to be Super Switch. I'm not going to put Switch 64. That's silly. But I am going to put in Switch Advance. You're off your rocker. So the third option there it's basically you can choose something different if you want something different. All right, but that's what that is. Like you're off your rocker is you could have something different. So yeah, switch successor name Super Switch Advance. You're off your rocker, and feel free to vote your choice there. 2 votes for you're off your rocker. Oh, but a couple people like Super Switch. It's split. Oh, this is good. This is good. 3 for Super Switch. 2 for you're off your rocker. Nobody likes Switch Advance, sadly. That's I didn't expect that. This is all in chat. All right. Yeah, Super Switch for sure, Chris says. I think that sounds super cool, actually. Like, the more I'm saying it, the more I'm like, that would be such a cool, a throwback to, obviously to the, the Super Nintendo. But yeah, I feel like that sounds really good. That sounds cool. Switch Advance sounds more retro than anything. Interesting, because like you would think Super Switch is the more retro because Super Nintendo, but I do see that. Like Switch Advance does kind of does feel a little more retro, doesn't it? In some way, I don't know why. What about Ultra Switch? Ultra Switch Avram. The Avram 25 suggests what about the Ultra Switch? Oh no, that actually is a cool idea. We might have to do another vote here, but oh snap. That's actually pretty cool. That is pretty cool. The Ultra Switch. Yeah, I kind of dig that. So Super Switch won 3 votes to 2 of you're off your rocker. But now I got to do one more, and this one's going to be Ultra Switch. Poll. Question. Okay, but Ultra Switch, Super Switch. All right, there we go. Now it's between those 2. So now you can put that in there. Oh man, I'm like, I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. That just seems like a really cool way to do it. That does. That really does. I'm on board with that. Man, that just seems like such a good idea. I love that you thought about that. I gotta put this here. Boom. See if I can do this. I think I gotta go with the, I think I gotta go Ultra Switch. I think that's what I gotta do. I like that one. Yeah. That's a cool idea. It's a few votes for it right now. Current poll, you can see right there. Almost done. Current poll, okay, but Ultra Switch or Super Switch? Ultra sounds like it if it was a 3rd Switch. Oh. Yeah. But the Ultra, I was thinking exactly, Avram, like the Ultra 64. I like that idea. Man, I don't know. There's 3 to 2. I'm actually kind of surprised. Super Switch does sound really cool too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think Super Switch is nice. Ultra Switch is a nice nod to Nintendo history. So yeah, I don't know. All right, what's it gonna be? Oh, last second we pulled a tie. Oh snap! Look at that right there. Okay, well there we go. It ended up being a tie. Who saw that coming, huh? Man, I'm a little surprised by that actually. Cool. Well, the tie. Man. Who knows? I guess we've got options. Oh, Avram, just to let you know, I try not to use that particular acronym or acronyms that often are read with with a curse in it. But I'm sure you didn't know that. But just a heads up there. Shroud says the OLED is Super Switch, and that's a compelling argument too. I don't know, but man, that was an interesting one. I like it. All right, let's hop into this. And the meta changed in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Well, yeah, that is a whole topic right there. It's strange that a tie happened. No, for sure, yeah. Yeah, Mario Kart 8, it's interesting. I was actually going to do this whole stream with Ghost Kid about tips and tricks and strategies in Mario Kart 8 because he's a pro when it comes to Mario Kart 8. And so I was all for, we're still going to do it. Don't get me wrong. But it was all ready for this. He and I talking about it, making plans. And then all of a sudden, yeah, the meta is like completely shifted. So if you don't know what we're talking about, there's been a rebalancing of the carters in Super Mario Kart. Are we going this way or what are we doing? What are we doing? Going back down this way? Okay. All right. Sorry. Oh, I see what we're doing. Nice. I did not know that was a thing. My apologies. Boop. There we go. But, oh, man. And yeah, someone else was suggesting, Game Guy was saying it felt like that, yeah, the Ultra Switch could be like a third Switch. But I really do like the idea of Nintendo going with that, because there is that whole sort of retro throwback, but not necessarily something that you would know. Like Ultra being connected to the original Nintendo 64. I think that's neat. I also think that Super is just, a good connection because oh darn it, because the Super Nintendo was so great. Yeah, Chris, there's a cursor if you are in a bubble. Well, I think there's also another way to do it too. Oh man, I'm doing so poorly here. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, the Ultra Hand, Avram. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, good call. You know what? I feel like I'm a third wheel here. Shroud's pretty good at this game. I'm telling you that. Oh darn, there's that internet lag. All right, you got this, Shroud. I believe in you. Boom. There we go. I cannot believe I actually was running and did not end up dying in some horrible pit. All right. There we go. Ugh. Oh boy. Ugh. Speaking of dying in horrible pits. Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh no, Sunny. No, me. I was looking at Sunny. Toad was using the cursor outside the bubble. I think. Oh yeah, you just hit R. That's what it is. Yeah, you hit R. That's how you do it. Boop. All right. Boop. There we go. Oh man. But anyways, yeah, good ideas. I feel like those are all solid options. All right. Nice. Go us. So yeah, anyways, again, if anybody has any questions or things, feel free. Cursor is R button, Sunrose says. Okay, there we go. Feel free to ask away if you have any thoughts or comments. Getting back, we've had a lot of threads in this stream. One of the things that I wanted to say is we've also had a few streamers pop in. Thank you for taking time out of your day and being here. 77 stars. Let's do it. I know Saturday mornings again are a popular time to stream, so that is much appreciated. Another world down, my friends. So good. The music in this game is phenomenal, too. There we go. Oh, you can get the stars with your cursor only? I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. Oh, snap. Oh, gosh. All right. By the way, Memory Martin, Animate Barrel, I don't know if you noticed, but I did change Bottomana's little comments and stuff. They're a little shorter now, so and they're a little fresher. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was like a thing. Stuff that we learn. Yeah, it is awesome. It's a really cool way to do it. Boop. Whee. Cool. Go us. We're so good. We're amazing at this game. We're the best at this game. There is nobody as good as this. Oh no! I'm so sorry, everybody. I let everyone down. Wow. Yeah, that was my bad. That was definitely my bad. My bad. So yeah, I don't know how you do that, but it's cool. Oh, I just got a thing. Sorry, I stole a thing. Boop. Spoke too soon, Chris says. Isn't that the truth? Hey, does it look like we're dropping frames? I don't know. It's kind of weird. All right, well, we don't have to go back for it anyway. Oh gosh. Boop. There we go. Oh shoot, I thought you got the bell. Sorry there. Alright, here we are. I like how entering the pipe, other players will teleport. That is a nice thing, Avram. That is really a good feature. Aw, man. Ah, oh no. Nice, nice. Alright. It's a little bit wild here at the camera doing all its things. Oh boy. Alright. Stay alive, Sonny. You got this. Yeah, Sonny's got this. Boom. Easy. Hey, Ruse Vikings, what's up, everyone? How's Saturday going? It is going quite well, thank you very much. Boom. Look at that. Up to the rescue. Yeah, Ruse, how's your Saturday? And Chris says, good job. Why, thank you, thank you. We crushed that. Oop, I should wait. Oh, wait. Are we all going for it? We ready to go for it? Whee! Nice. There we go. That's the way to do it. Okay, all right, fair. I hope things go in the right direction. Yeah. I hope things pick up. Maybe it sounds like crazy in a bad way. Hey, look at that. Another stamp down. Go us. If only we had Miiverse to be able to use these stamps. Tell ya. Nice job, Sonny. Oh, I am Limitless. Or Shroud. Do you prefer Shroud or Limitless? I don't know. Getting sick of winter? Yeah. Winter gotta go. That's fair. That's fair. Too much snow and Arctic wind. It feels like spring is definitely almost here, though. It's -8 in Minnesota. Oh my goodness. Eek. Right? Yeah, that is true. Boop. Last night gaming on my PC, it crashed from overheating, so I dug into it, tore my cooler off, ran out to Best Buy to replace the thermal paste, and it seems to be going good now. Well, good. Hopefully it stays that way. To let everyone know, I am going to have to end the stream at about noon. So we've got another 20 minutes or so, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, Ruse says, another Minnesotan. How nice. Yeah, we got a few here. And I'm a fan of Minnesota. I've been out there a few times. Yeah, I actually stayed at the guest house. So Ms. Manna and I were moving across the country, and we decided we were going to just drive, you know, and we had our U-Haul. Actually, it was not a U-Haul. It was a Penske truck. And we took it around. Anyways, as we were going through, we had a few stops. Well, we decided we were actually going to stop and stay at the Abbey Guest House at St. John's Abbey in St. John's University in Collegeville, Minnesota. So we stayed there. We got to see the most recent hand written and hand illuminated Bible. It was commissioned in the early 2000s, or completed in the early 2000s, and by the monks of St. John's, including the royal calligrapher of Her Majesty the Queen back then. He actually was the one who led the whole endeavor of the actual writing of it, and trained in the script the different people that were writing it down. But then there was a whole commission to consider how to depict the illuminations and stuff like that, which was with the monks and stuff. It was really cool. So yeah, that was a super neat thing. The entire Bible written, hand illuminated, as they would have done in back in the day, before the printing press. So yeah, we hung out there, stayed there in Minnesota, and the only thing was, it was the summer, and the skeeters were out. That was the only thing. Other than that, it was a wonderful time, but that was the only thing where it was like, oh man, this is rough. We got eaten alive. There's a picture of us just like under every possible bit of clothing that we could get under, just to try to avoid the skeeters. But in any event, yeah, it's a really cool place. I definitely enjoyed it. Yeah, right, Chris? I mean, honestly, it's pretty cool that, we've got a couple of people who are definitely making this pretty easy. I'm just sort of, I'm a little bit of the third wheel as well. I'm trying to entertain on the stream, and so playing the game. I'm always worse when I'm not actually putting my full concentration into the game. But yeah, pretty impressive. Got some talented peeps. For sure. Oh, speaking of Nessie, right? Ah! Oh, boogers. Apparently there's a Persona 5 game coming to mobile. I was not aware, actually. That's one way to do it. There we go. This game is gorgeous, isn't it? Love it. Yeah, we got the as they say, the F in chat. Boom. There we go. Are we moving together? I love the music too. Man, I feel like I don't know. I'm looking at it right now. It seems like the game's gotten really choppy for some reason. Like the capture is choppy. I don't know. Anyone else noticing this? Oh no! Oh no! Hey, but we're alive, so that's all good. That's all fine. No worries. I'd rather continue on. Is it really sunny? Oh, that is such a disappointment. That is really a disappointment, actually. I assumed it was online. That was actually one of the... Oh, bummer. That was actually one of the reasons I wanted to get it. Thank you, everybody. 3D World slider theme is really cool. Slider theme. Slider theme? Slider theme. Looks a bit choppy. I don't know why that is. I wonder. Strange that it is. Maybe if I close this. I wonder if there's something going on. Yeah, I'm sorry. This stream has really kind of been fraught with things. Super Mario 64 slider theme was OG. Oh, the music, the slide. Gotcha. Slider. I got you now. All right, here I'm gonna see if this helps. Tell me if that looks a little smoother. I closed a few things, and so we'll see. I mean, right, Pixel Knight? The art does look pretty cool. Despite what seems to have been slightly divisive for some people, I think it looks good. You know, I like to me personally, I like the outline look. I think it's pretty cool. Kirby games are certified food classic. They're great. They're great. Whee! Does it look a little clear, smoother on the stream, everybody? Hopefully. I don't know what's going on here. Do we lose our shroud? Yep, Twitch is noticing it too. Sunny says, ah. Oh, video frames. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Video frames. Duplicate frames, resulting in low frame rate. Jitter for your viewers. This can occur when encoding at a higher frame rate than your content is rendering. Oh. Interesting. Well, but does it appear to be better now? That's the question. Boy, that is such an interesting link that you have there. That is super cool. That's really cool. How did you? Yeah, I gotta look into that tool. I get that Nintendo wants the online subscriptions. We want a more versus style system. Why not have both? Nintendo can still charge $50 for everything. We get the expansion pack, and they can also add a download option that we can download our favorites. Yeah. I can dig that. Listen, I'm thinking. Yeah, my apologies. You know, I was hoping that we would have had a smoother experience this stream. As is so often the case, you know, sometimes there's just things that, despite our best efforts, we aren't able to control them. I wonder if the frame rate... Oh gosh, poor Sunny. I wonder if the frame rate is... oh dear. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Well, that's one way to do it. There we go. Whee! I'm not dead. Could be fine if DS games get on the Switch expansion. That'd be cool. Oh, that's so cool, Chris. That's super cool. It's not on the Oregon coast, is there? There was an Egyptian theater on the Oregon coast, so... Oh, boy. Yeah, no, I mean, Pixel Knight, I think it's a good thing. I really do. I've been impressed with it. Oh, I have done nothing to help here. Let me change that. Whee! Oh, there we go. Yeah, DS games, that'd be pretty cool, actually. I think DS games, you probably even put them like side by side on the Switch, you know? Like the screens. I think that's how they did it on the... That was one of the options, anyway, on the Wii U. Although the Wii U was nice because you had the dual screen, so that you just have the bottom one there. Yeah. Shroud knows what's up. I don't mind playing on portrait, Avram says. Oh yeah, that was actually kind of cool too. I remember that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, let's see here. It used to belong to Movie Co. theaters, but it was sold to Cinemark. It's one of the malls in Maryland is what Chris says. Okay, gotcha. Never mind. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man. Well, that was the thing. Poor Shroud. Sorry, Shroud. Okay. Okay. Staying alive. Oh no! Toad bounced off my head. I think if I go like this, here, I gotcha. Now jump over that. Oh no! Oh boy. I gotcha. Oh, well, actually, Shroud's got us. We'll just let Shroud do the thing. Nice. Boop. All right. You're actually going to Cinemark Theater Wednesday to see a Godzilla movie, Pixel Knight says. Oh, fun. Let's see. Game Guy says, I think that DS on the system, on the online system, would bring Nintendo, or what is that? Oh, I think I will bring that to Nintendo's attention is what's being said. Okay. Oh, I was not looking. That was embarrassing. Okay. As I end up on the bottom of the flagpole. Well, yeah. That's a whole thing. That's funny. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's say we have time for one more, and then we'll return to this. Don't worry, we will return to this. You know, one of the things I was showing here is this is our showcase, obviously. Hopefully, by the way, hopefully does the stream look smooth now, or is it still dropping frames on your end? I couldn't really tell you what's going on. I suspect it's something to do with CPU usage now, because I'm not seeing anything with the stream health, but anyway, hopefully we get it sorted. Seems fine, Ruse says. So it might have just been something to do with, yeah, I don't really know. Couldn't really tell you, but I'm glad it's working now anyway. Seems to be all working. So, well, I guess we could do this one, and we could do one more actual level. Ruse, thank you for letting me know that it seems to be fixed. Okay. All of these charging chucks. Man, it was so cool that the charging chucks came back. I'm still thinking Ultra Switch, or Switch Ultra, Super Switch. Man, there's so many options here, but I love it. Okay. The Ultra Switch is still a fitting name. I agree, Avram. I think that just sounds so good. Although now that I've said it too, I said it backwards. Switch Ultra. Switch Ultra doesn't sound that bad either. I don't know. Let's do this one. This one's actually a pretty fun one. Ruse says, I have a Switch and a Wii, but never really play either. I'm more of a PC Xbox player. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of it's kind of the same for me. Like, I'm just such a Nintendo player that I tend not to play on other platforms as much. Though I have not the newer PlayStation and Xbox consoles, but the older ones. I do have those, but just don't really play them that much. I mean, there's some things that are cool, but I just don't get into it as often. I do really like the Steam platform right now, and I think, you know, I actually am. Oh, I didn't actually want that. Sorry. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Do we go back for it? Yeah, we go back for it. I definitely want the... Oh, boy. Well. Oh, no. Yeah, I can just go like this, though, I think. Oh, come on. Hold on. Almost got it. Let's do this again. Back this way. There we go. Yay! That was harder than it needed to be. Hey, Luigi Pants! Luigi Pants asks, can I join? Oh my gosh. Honestly, I would totally be down for you to join. The only thing is that we're actually doing just this level and then ending for today. So I'm so sorry. But we're going to be playing more of this and more online. And if you'd like to join in the future, feel free. So yeah, and I guess now's as good a time as any to say to anyone who is new around here, if you've enjoyed this stream, if you've come in with the raids, if you like what you saw, please do consider following along for my next streams and being a part of the community, the Friends of Mana. We gather around our shared interest in video games, kind of like a campfire when you're camping. And we hang out, grow together alongside one another, and talk about this shared interest and hobby that we have. And as cats, we chase rabbits that are stealing stars. That's another thing we do, so. Chris says, ooh. What's the ooh for? Oh, it's, gotcha, the, what is this? Chargin' Chuck sounds like a Texan guy's nickname. That's Chargin' Chuck. It's pretty funny. Oh, where am I? What am I doing? Oh, I'm in there. Okay. Would have liked to got a PS3 to play the vanilla Persona 5, Avram says. Yeah. PS3 is pretty cool. I managed to get one used at a decent price. Still never, found a PS4 for a price that I thought it was worth it. I got a PS2 new for, I think it was $100, and that felt right to me, back when they were getting rid of them. So it makes me a little sad that we don't have the same kind of sales at the end of hardware's lifespans that we used to. But yeah, my PS2 collection really was just sort of a lucky sort of thing. Oh dear, there we go. Because the PlayStation 2 games were being sold for pennies, and then getting the system itself for $100, I was like, yeah, I'll take it. But even if PS4 conquered for not making it online only. Oh, and Chris was saying, fun fact, the new Super Mario Bros. 2, they had to, for new Super Mario Bros. 2, they had to come up with an explanation on why Mario would put a block on his head before Miyamoto would allow it. Okay, I did not know that. And thank you, I've somehow missed that too. Yeah, you have 3 PS2s, Ruse says. Unfortunately, my PS2 did the thing where I think the laser's needing some cleaning, or maybe even replacing or adjusting. I don't know. Shroud's laughing there. PS2 created the best game ever made. Sadly, it's dead now because it was subscription based. MMORPG. Oh, is it the Final Fantasy one? Which one? Final Fantasy 11? That's my guess. Anyway, EverQuest Online Adventures. Oh, interesting. So anyway, that was our last one. But yes, if anyone here would like to join in for future streams where we do these things, feel free. Let me know. Again, this week we were focusing on these sorts of things. We're going to continue during this month to continue to play games like this. But one thing I do want to point out next week, actually, let's do the thing. We're gonna transition back to my face like this, the big fancy transition there we go. Next week is the final week of the Wii U and 3DS eShops, so I think we're going to be doing some stuff looking at those and maybe playing some games on the 3DS. So next week, we may not necessarily continue on too much with this particular game, the Switch version, just because, again, we have time to do that after next week. Since it's time sensitive next week, I think we need to be paying attention to the fact that these eShops are closing. So that, expect that, be aware that's kind of what we're probably going to do. If you have suggestions of games that you think people or me should pick up before, I guess I'm people too, but you know what I mean, that we should pick up before these shops close. If you find a great deal, if you're a big fan of this hidden gem, please do shout it out in Discord, mention it, because these are the types of things that I think we do need to help each other with in the final waning hours of these services. Hopefully it all works out. And otherwise, I'll let you know probably on Monday what my schedule looks like. I probably will be streaming on Monday. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll let you know on that too. And then what else can I say? It's been an honor to have all you here. Thank you. So we had some great players that were chilling and hanging out and playing. So Sunny and Shroud, thank you so much. Really appreciate you and appreciate you finding so many great secrets too. That was really cool. And there we go. Yeah, there's the bye-bye in the background. I appreciate that, Shroud. Again, if anybody would like to follow along for the future, there's a lot more. Oh, Sunny, what? What? Sunny, thank you. Sunny has just dropped 500 bits in the chat. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Wow. I really appreciate that. That was unexpected. Well, anyway, I have yet more reason to be thankful. So I really appreciate all of your support and help during this stream, and that was really cool and really fun. And
thanks for the fun smiley face.
You're more than welcome. More than welcome. And yeah, and if you like this and you want to find me on other platforms, you're more than welcome to do so. I keep getting the wrong thing on this stream deck, so I guess I have to go back over to here. There we go. I've got a couple people we could raid. I am inclined. So we do have somebody actually who just beat Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. So I don't know if they're going to end their stream soon, but I do like their streams a lot. That's Dio. And that's keeping in the Mario theme. I like that. But then I also have a friend here playing Minecraft that I haven't had a chance to raid in a while. I do have a couple of other friends too that are playing V Rising, but I'm not quite sure I want to send a raid that way. It's a little bit of a it's a bit of a dark game, so I don't know. But I could also take a quick peek and see if there's anybody playing Super Mario 3D World. That might be fun. That, is new. Let's take a look. There are some people playing, but not a lot. 2 other players right now. So, what about Super Mario 3D World? The original version. A couple people playing that as well. Not really. What about Super Mario Land? Or Super Mario 3D Land, I mean. Nobody. So I'm thinking I'll check in here on this one and see if he's gonna be playing for a bit more. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I don't know that he's gonna be streaming for much longer. Here, I'm gonna put this here so that I can listen. Oh, I think he's still playing. We're gonna raid Dio. All right, friends, this will be cool. It's a good guy, family-friendly streamer from Florida. So on the other coast, other time zones, and he is. Oops, did I do that right? There we go. He is currently playing New Super Mario Brothers Wii or U Deluxe. You know, it's the Wii U game Deluxe. You know what I'm talking about. You know the things I'm trying to say. So yeah, everyone should put their games on Switch when the eShop closes. Game Guy says that's a good point. Pixel Knight says, well, goodbye everyone. Remember to stay pixelated, and that Mario's missing is unfortunately a real game. Ruse says, have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you all. And if you're coming in with the raid, what we say is Mana Splash Raid. If you've got the emotes, feel free. And the idea is we are throwing some mana potions to the direction of the other streamers, giving them a boost of mana so that they can get through their stream and do the best they can. That's what we're going to do. So thank you again to everybody who came out, who joined me. Thanks for the bits, the raids, the subscriptions. Do good, be well, stay safe and healthy. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.